Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shiva Mohan. In today's episode, I've come back to you with a very useful topic called symptoms of diabetes or symptoms of high blood sugar level. In the previous episodes, I've been discussing about what are the blood tests to be done to know whether you're diabetic or not. In today's episode, I'm going to teach you about symptoms of diabetes so that you yourself can understand whether you have diabetes or not. So to start with, I'm sure you would have known about a famous movie called RRR. It was famous all over India. Even diabetes is famous all over India, but instead of RRR, I want you to replace it with P. So P stands for polydipsia, polyuria and polyphagia. Polydipsia means increased thirst. Because of increased thirst, there will be increased water intake, because of which you will have increased urination. This is called polyuria. And then polyphagia is increased appetite, increased hunger. Apart from this, because of diabetes, there's always increased risk of infections. So when I talk about infections, it can happen in any part of the body. For example, near the eye, when you start developing boils in common language, when you start developing boils, then this is also one of the symptoms of diabetes. And then when you have recurrent urinary infections or when you have genital infections, this is also one of the symptoms for diabetes. And of course, infections in your teeth, infections in your gum. When you go to a dentist, incidentally you will find that the dentist will say there is risk of you having diabetes, why don't you go and check? And then when you go and check, unfortunately, some people may find out that they have diabetes. So infections are very common symptoms for diabetes. And then comes the feet. In the feet, because of the nerves getting affected, you might develop a burning sensation or a feeling of heat, and then pricking sensations or a stabbing sensation in the feet. So these are all neuropathic symptoms of diabetes. And then blurring of vision is also one of the symptoms of diabetes. And finally, sudden weight loss. So when you have normal food intake, but still you have sudden weight loss, this is also one of the most important symptoms of diabetes. And finally, last but not least, if you have a wound that does not heal sooner, this can also be a symptom of diabetes called delayed wound healing. I hope I have made my message very clear and I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts, please post it in the comment section. I'll make sure I reply. And please do share it with all your friends, family and relatives. Make sure if you like this video, hit the like button and do share this. And then if you really like my video, subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in the next episode, see you bye-bye from Dr. Shiva Mohan.